That wasn't the start. Audience, please be seated. I said we were waiting just 2 minutes for some special guests to come. No, appreciate it. Welcome to local government. This is as quiet as any council meeting has been for years. Yeah.
Looks like they're moving. So we're close.
Our guests are close. All right, we're going to get started. Before we have our posting of colors, again, I want to introduce myself. For those who don't know me, I'm Mayor Mike Peterson. We welcome you to City of Cottonwood Heights tonight to our oath of office administration and reception for two of our council members. First, we want to excuse Talia Bruce, who regrettably cannot be here this evening. And Christine Michael, another council member, is traveling, and she should be here partway through. She's just getting off a plane. We have a couple other people I'd like to recognize before we get started. If you just might raise your hand, we have Amber Schill and Nancy Tingey are here from the Canyon School District, their board. Nancy's the president. We appreciate your support and this evening. Mike Reberg from Salt Lake County. Mike, who is the Associate Deputy Mayor, he's here being supportive as well. And we have our Justice Court Judge who will do the oath today, Judge Justice Chin. Judge, welcome and thank you for coming. And also we have our former mayor and our long-standing mayor before myself is Mayor Kelvin Colomore. So welcome, and we want to recognize you and your lovely wife, Lori. And then we have in the audience council member still tonight for another few minutes, council member Mike Shelton, who we will miss dearly and appreciate his support. With that being said, we'll now have a posting of the colors.
Audience, please rise. Color guard. Attention. Forward. March. Left. Face. Present. Arms.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible,
Face. Post. Colors. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Right. Face. Forward. March. You may be seated.
Yeah, we appreciate both United Fire Authority and our Cottonwood Heights Police for those posting of colors. Now we're pleased to introduce Brian Allen and his lovely daughter, Chantel Nate, who will sing for us, My Country 'Tis of Thee. All right, thank you very much. Both Brian and Chantel I've known for many years, and they're proud residents of Cottonwood Heights, and they've served in many capacities. So now to get to the point, first of all, we just want to give thanks to those who participated in the election process this last cycle. Someone like Mayor Colmore and myself and Councilman Shelton, we've been through this many times, and we recognize the amount of time and effort that these two individuals have put in to become elected. And we realize the sacrifice and personal appreciation of them, and especially to their families who also sacrifice. And again, want to express our appreciation for them as they've decided to get on this journey with us. We'd now like to invite Judge Chin on up and Councilmember Peterson. And he does spell it wrong, but we won't hold it against him. Come on up. Doug, after you sign, we'd like you to make a couple of comments.
Is it all ready? Time to go home? No, but I want to thank so much for the many people that have helped me in this very unexpected turn in my life. And I am so grateful for the love and support of my family, those in Cottonwood Heights, and even those many people that aren't even from Cottonwood Heights. I'm so grateful for the support that has been given to me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to represent not only the District 1 that I'm in charge of, and that I'm to help the city at large. I'm so grateful for this city. My parents are here that have been here for 66 years, I believe. And it has very much changed over my lifetime, from fields and orchards and the different changes geographically, but it is a wonderful place to live, and it is a place that we've had the opportunity to raise all of our children. So grateful for each of you and this wonderful city and all it represents, and I want to thank you so much for this evening. Thank you.
All right, as Scott walks down, can we invite Doug? Have your Peterson family stand. Who's there with the Peterson family? All right, wonderful. Thank you for your support. Yeah. Especially Mom and Dad, who I've known for years. Yeah. Scott, have you done this before?
prepared a couple of things, and it may still sound like it doesn't make sense, but I appreciate the opportunity to serve again. I've learned a lot over my time since incorporation of the city. I want to give my thanks to Doug. He's the type of person you want to represent you. I've spent many hours on the phone with him over the campaign, and what I've noticed and what makes me feel that he is well prepared is that he seeks to understand. He wants to know what all the facets of an issue are before making a decision and going forward. And that is sometimes lost. And it will make the next 4 years sitting on the council with much more pleasant. We had an initial vision of what Cottonwood Heights could be when we incorporated, taking control of ourselves, keeping our tax dollars here and putting to use for our benefits. At the time, neighboring cities had put forth a plan of where they would like to incorporate. And sure enough, one of the most compelling arguments for incorporation was they wanted the corporate center, they wanted the Home Depot and the Super Target, but nobody wanted our homes. They didn't want us. They wanted our sales tax. That led us down a path. We're still one of the top 10% of cities in size in the state of Utah. I remember that because sometimes people say, well, we're just this little city in Utah, and for whatever reasons, figured that we shouldn't be able to do things. But we have done a lot. We have accomplished a lot. That's the great leadership in the past, and what I see as great leadership in the future. We've saved tens of millions of dollars in tax revenue from our citizens and put it to better use. We have received tens of millions of dollars in grants because we had a seat at the table saying, that's a good idea. We could use that here. Why don't we apply for that? Why don't we do that? Those were things that we didn't have prior to incorporation. So I think things are better. A couple of the things that we have accomplished of great significance over that time. We built this city hall. We didn't certainly start out that way, and we didn't start out with that intent. But just as many families do, they grow and they mature, they find out it's better to own than it is to rent, to be your own boss and to do your own things and to be able to have your own space. This is a beautiful, beautiful location, and it's also very convenient for me. I don't drive council meetings any longer. We took a bold step a little over 10 years ago, and we created our own police department. That has been the vision and the courage that took. The vision of Chief Russo has been bold. We're not when I think of a small department, I think of some of these places. My brother-in-law is on a council in Iona, Idaho. I think they got 2.5 guys. I think it's 1 and maybe 2. I don't know what it. That's a small department. We have 36 sworn officers. Yeah, about there.
38 or 40.
And civilians that do an excellent job. I love hearing we see the police, and we love the police. We like them being around. They make us feel safe. They respond. What better accolade can you have than that? We like them here. Those who say they don't like the police, I always follow up with, why is it that you don't like to see the police? Because it's usually for some other reason. We put our own planning and zoning in place. We've got our own master plans. I saw Mike here. Mike Johnson is our planning chief. He's great. He's got a great vision. I hope we can keep him around for a long, long time. We have done other things. One of the first things we did was change all of our street lights over to LEDs so that they would take less power. We've always been conscientious. This building was built to LEED standards to use the least amount of natural resources to keep it running. I think that's always been prudent. We recently, after many, many years of work, got the adaptive traffic down on Fort Union and Highland Drive to help the traffic flow through town faster, keep emissions down, save gas and time. That was, I know Mayor Colmore had a lot to do with, we proposed the project, it got adopted, and we were able to kind of get it back still to work for our citizens' benefit. We were instrumental in creating the Canyon School District. And if that's not seeing a wonderful change in the city of Cottonwood Heights, I don't know what else would happen. We have wonderful new schools. We have connections. We meet with the school district. Nancy and Amber, I appreciate you being here. That's something that we just didn't have before, having that connection, having that communication. Because we're all taxpayers and we pay all of our taxes, and sometimes, sometimes people seem to forget that we're all working for the same people. The other significant success we've had in the last year is we've hired Tim Taney as our city manager. We have had great city managers. Don't get me, no disrespect to Leanne and John. But it's been very nice as I meet with Tim every other week. Not only does he have good practical experience on how to lead the city, I found out just how different it is to talk with someone with a doctorate in public administration and just have that theoretical background as well. I think that has and will continue to serve us well. We've had our challenges. Everybody knows about snow plowing a few years ago. I think we got that one figured out. Thanks to Matt and to Danny for getting that. It tends to run pretty smooth. We'll make sure that stays that way. We've had a lot of turnover the last couple of years, and we've lost a lot of institutional knowledge. I'm glad that Shane is still here because sometimes he can correct me because I don't always remember everything exactly accurately. But that institutional knowledge can be important. My goals going forward, some are similar and the same as they've been, but I intend to continue to give thorough, consistent, and good thought to the decisions that I make. One thing that I've learned is you always need to find out kind of the rest of the information. Part of that was from the police, part of that was from Mayor Colmore. There's always another side of this story, and you never know where another point of view or another piece of information may come that will inform your decision. And it's important to always listen to all of that information. Don't always agree with it. That's kind of the nature of just being people. But you should always listen, and I intend to do that. I like to focus on municipal issues. This is a little bit hard to say, but sometimes there's a desire to just kind of randomly promote policies, this, that, or the other. Some of them are state or national issues. But I came up with promoting policy without providence is not prudent. If you don't provide a way for your policies to have any real effect, why are you doing it? Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's really nice to say, hey, we're for this and we agree with this. But just doing it for doing it sake or for sound bites isn't something that I really agree with. I really like to have some have our policies to have teeth, and in order to do that, you need to provide a way for that to happen. We do that through the budget process. We do that through our staff and our policies that we set for them. Basically, I guess the short answer is government isn't something you should make up as you go along. You should have some sort of a plan in place. You should work on it. You should put those plans in place, and you should refer to them, and you should continue to always improve on that process. I've shared a vision of what we had in the incorporation, and I've hoped that I have held to that as much as possible. There's been some changes a little bit as we've grown and matured into now what I think is a very successful city. I intend to try to improve on that and keep us on that good path. My goal is to keep Cottonwood Heights the great community that it's built in the past, and the best future requires for that work to be done. Thank you again to the citizens and those who voted, and for the support that I've had in the past for my family. I appreciate it, and I look forward to the next 4 years. Thank you.
Well, Scott walks up. Again, I want to thank everyone for your attendance tonight. As Scott mentioned, we live in a great corner of the valley, a great city between the canyons. And Scott talked about some of the successes, and I think you're all aware of many of those successes over the last 15 years once we became a city. And being a member of the community council when we did the first feasibility study to become a city, I was able to witness firsthand that process and to come to fruition and to see those things that we dreamed of happening, taking place. Now, for that to continue, we need to have people who have the right character and the right moral compass to continue to proceed in the direction we're on. And I don't know of two people who meet that standard any greater than these two people to my left. And so I appreciate both of you and your willingness to serve. We'll now adjourn this meeting, and we'll have a little social in the back for those who'd like to stay around a minute. Thank you. We're adjourned.
There we go. All right.